and here it is, Secret of Mana. So I guess finally the sage ain't here and is finally here. Oh, no. Oh, no he does. Oh, yeah, he looks like a sage. Oh, sure. Well, the guy, well, doesn't. I guess he does. Being a sage doesn't mean having good manners. Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Meaning, time to start grabbing gold ahead again. New batch of enemies and all kinds of unpleasantness, like the fact that enemies cast wall, meaning, yep, hey, you ain't gonna make magic at them. And they also seem to have a quite durable pest. So it is almost more recommended to just not even bother fighting against these enemies because, well, they die bad. They are not good at the things enemies are supposed to be doing in games like these, which is to say, keel over and die. Not here. Come on, let's just get going, all right. Doing this, and let's just see. Let's just go and give edge candy just because, well. But there's also these moon enemies, or enemies which appeared at the moon palace, so they at least get should fall quite small effort. But generally this place is a real annoying place where the enemies are very frustrating to fight. So you really don't have much of, you could say, motivation to do so either. Just walk through because magics don't work because thanks to wall. And physical attacks are quite useless and charged attacks, well, they don't do that well a lot. This one is kind of smashing my path to not do this one, but to this. Mama Blue, that's a fun name to enemy. So I would not call this so far test of courage, and much more a test of patience. That one went out of existence. And it's a boss fight against 3 shadow forms of main characters. Of course, every game like this needs to have a fighting against evil clones, doppelgangers. It is not a new thing, and they can make use of. And they can make use of regular fireball didn't do much to that. What about air blast? Not much. But let's just rain some of the magic points from them. Let's hope I do get some of them. Nope, they don't have any. So it becomes very much a battle of attrition. Yeah, not much damage from that. Oh, they are. Yeah, thanks to the instantaneous charge attacks, there's really much of a fighting with them is quite frustrating. But I guess I could always. Well, I think I could try make use of the fire enchantment spell. The flame saber. Yeah. Well, it feels like that I get hit out of nowhere instead of managing to control. So the balance between combat maneuvers and the basic RPG mechanics and action game mechanics weren't so good balanced in this one, thanks to the very janky evasion mechanic. And well, it looks like I dropped one of those, which of course gives me a slight advantage in how I can smack them. And another one also fell down. So they are not tough in that kind of sense. Yep, and appropriately, it's the first main character shadow or evil version would be. Yeah, finally fell over. Nothing here, but the enemies were defeated, so time to walk away. Well, I didn't even need to walk back, thanks to the practicality. Oh! Oh. Actually, not so much in the strength, more like finding to subjugate. Oh, so now I know where to go and what should I be doing? I should say go to the final temple beneath which lies the mana temple and sunken content. Yeah, which is of course implying that there was a big contest. But now as I wonder, yeah, I know that mana is this kind of big. Could be used as the mana fortress is something which could be used as a massive super weapon. But then again, what is the purpose of the mana sword? It was there to break it, but why? Is it something that a mana fortress is some kind of application unwanted? That place is maybe later. And here it is, the sunken continent. That power on top. Doesn't seem to be anything weird here, but time to head inside and see what's going on. Oh, those three, including the Emperor. Oh, I guess that was the assassin. Oh. Oh, looks like he's transformed himself into a big blobby thing and blasts out the wall, so no chance to break out of that. No point in blasting out magic. Oh, it's going for this, spamming the same sleep power over and over again. Bring up the sword. I wonder, did it go to some sort of graphical glitch? Yep, despite having zero points of health, it's going absolutely ape with that. It's going absolutely berserk with that magic bang 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 attack, which is not what I actually liked it, because it usually doesn't do that level of loving spam about it. It usually does other things as well. Going absolutely ape with that. So now it's time stomping around. I was a bit too late about candy. Charge the axe to full blast before then going down. Oh yeah, it was annoyingly not eager about using the burst bang 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 attack, but it went down quite efficiently. Ready to go. Fierce orb. Wow. Yeah, you got annihilated. Well, now I could actually go back and do some restoring of health points and all that, but not much point. Oh, there's a seed. Yep, seed of melting. Yep, they were doing something bad. Oh, and a final elemental spirit appeared, the Dryad. And with this, the final mana seed, mana power has been gained. And a spectacular moment. The whole continent risen from the earth, water, sea. It was a bit buried quite shallow because it rises that well. And there's new, more sinister music. Which sounds really good. And additionally, it doesn't even change when you get here. But there's Gemma. What does he know? So I will have to go to the cellars of this place underneath this, which means that this place is absolutely huge temple. And there are these metal crawlers, there are new enemies. But before that happens, I have to make a little trip to get myself some powering up and all that kind of stuff. Now that does look quite nasty, this kind of just freshly risen from the depths of the water. But in this place, nothing has gotten different, any changes. Oh, I will buy stuff. These are not necessary, but cups of wishes are. That is some piece of candy. But now it would be time to actually start a. Actually, there's a big mistake there. I should have be saving. Land first and save the progress, just because the trial with the shadow with the clone monsters and then the plant monster boss weren't particularly fun, especially because the plant monster went just spam happy with the burst. So let's just save the game. And actually, I'm gonna actually do this thing like called ending this. Nope. False alarm. I'm going straight to the underground palace because, well, it doesn't really matter. That place isn't that, well, it is that. And this game doesn't really need, and in this game, the level grinding isn't that much necessary thing. Unless, except of course when you face bosses. Thank you, Flammy. Yeah, interestingly, Flammy has 4 wings. It has 8 limbs, if you would count wings as limbs. And that would make it kind of angelic in the sense that it has more than one pair of wings. Oh, that thing hit quite hard. Yep, no way to go to downstairs. And magic attack didn't do rat's ass of damage. Slapping them out of death. And the fact that there's seem to be quite a lot of these monsters around here. So there's the pathway downstairs to the cellar. But it should be filled with water because of all the massive amounts of water spilling here. This place should be filled with water, not empty. Unless, of course, you can explain that with magic. So there are all kinds of more things and water flows which push you, move you around. So you got the hiccups, and of course but they still there's no risk of getting killed by falling in by those kind of things pushing you into death. That apparently. Come on, let's go. Now let's not big fight with all these metal crawlers, especially with the fact that they are going so much with magic reflections. Oh yeah. I remember that these frog guys were kind of. Yeah, they are quite capable of doing quite a lot of damage. Oh yeah. Well, now the basilisk was defeated. Alright, so there's a switch to smash, and it would leave me in here. No, not picking fight. Oh yeah, it would have been taken right here. A little bit of extra travel to make sure that there are some paths to go. Yeah, hack your way through all the obstacles. Massive amount of violence will solve the problem. Alright, that's not the complete solution to the problem. So I'll get towards here. interesting thing when you look about history. The reason why current king of Sweden is who he is very much based on a whim of one Swedish baron who was part of special envoy of Sweden during Napoleonic era to decide that when the Swedes needed to have a new heir to crown, and because of the old king was very old, there was had no kids left, so they went that way. And there's a new boss, Hydra. Except it is not a new boss, it's an old boss. But it's been a long time since that kind of boss appeared. About that much damage. Yeah, that much. Oh yeah. Right. Fire breath at my magic attacker out of existence. It can do it seems to be able to do quite a big amount of damage. So try to go far away from it and just start flashing out fireballs at it. And while I'm at it, just flash out the fireballs way as well. Yep, doesn't like taking that damage. Oh, fire at it. Yeah, I don't even need to fill the magic quota to that. I don't think just walking up to it causes damage. But magic spam for the win. Fireballs at it. Yep, it's all about practically everything about magic. And it burned away. Which kind of fits with a team of Hydra. Heracles won it by smashing it over the head. One of them with a smash her with a big smashy club, and then used torch to cauterize the wound so it wouldn't heal that well back. Yeah. Oh yeah, I caused you damage. Oh. Here. Yeah, this was the room I came from. So let's just follow. Yeah, this place has quite interesting little architecture. Yeah, the metal crawlers. Unpleasant enemies. Although I would say that this game doesn't have any unpleasant enemies, but these are going to be very different. And location has become completely different. It feels much more technological. Which, in the place being ancient super weapon of technology isn't, you could say, that bad far-fetched concept. This place was built and used by those who had way superior technological level. There was a little bit of a secret over there, which opens the door, but that really isn't much. Come on, just let's go. I have no intention of picking fights with those creatures. They are unpleasant to face in any context. Oh, but there's this extra side room. Oh, which has what's in it? Oh, how did you start to stumble into this location? Well, at least he allowed me to upgrade my weaponry. Oh, and there's the Prissy of the Resistance. Yay, I think I got myself into full health and magics, which is very good. But couldn't get a chance to save, so that would be just second level of really good. But second level of really good is better than no level of very good. Besides, those just went out of existence quite ferociously. Alright. Damn it. The narrow gap just made it so that the I could not just let's just make use of the tried and true method of walk through. No way to get through here. So but at least that didn't do massive amount of damage. That's something which is in line of a surface scratch. Captain Duck. Alright, more dark knights. Knight enemies, heavily armored dudes. Kind of annoying, but not impossible to deal with. And this place has also a bit more of these mobility puzzles. Yep, that one went quite smoothly down. Well, not through that room. Just get going. Path leading downwards. Alright. And this would be there's that one of these now that went down. So this would be a little bit of a puzzle about where to go, and the solution can be said about in the room where you can get the recovery path, but it can also be quite simply brewed. Was it sort of yellow? Yellow. Oh, okay. It's yellow, blue. Oh, okay. Red R B Y green. Yeah, easily brute force puzzle. If you do not check the actual place where you can get the solution for that. Come here. That opened up this pathway, but can't get through there, so just walking out to this path. Was this the path I didn't go? I think this... Well, this place is kind of made, so kind of little extra walks don't act, I would say, do not cause irreparable damage. And they didn't. Alright. Because I have to get through this path. The amount of enemies in this place is just quite unpleasantly big, huge. Let's go this way. It might have been this place I was supposed to be going. Damn it. Oh, it wasn't, but at least I'm gonna get myself recovered in here. And now I get back to the path. Come on, don't stand in my way. Yeah, got stuck in the loop with these things. Annoying. And it wouldn't be matter that they do quite a very hectic amount of damage. That kind of loop being stuck between two enemies, especially when you don't want to fight them, and they are real bad at that dying part. Okay, let's go. Come on, don't get stuck in those things. There's one thing. Like this place was here. It might have been this path that it opened. Or maybe not. Get going. I really don't like this kind of those for that. And here. So that will open that. No way to get to there, so it's here. But at least okay. Oh yeah, now I'm getting to a proper right locations. There's rain going on in here. Yep, the futuristic super train. Oh. Eat a piece of candy just to spray some magic points. And break. And the train's full of zombies, which I'm not picking fight against. Walking through it as fast as I can and as smoothly as I can. More of these. Entangled. And that's in just spawns those bastards. So this is call this one of the more difficult dungeons of the game because of the enemies just loving to walk on your path and cause annoyance. Oh, you! And a new boss fight against robot monster. So it would be time to actually blast out some of the healings. Oh yeah, and it can do quite a blast of damage if you get too close to it, which is to say. Oh, it threw out a lucid barrier, which is annoying because it's gonna make it invulnerable to physical damage. So magic it is, but not much damage, hit points. Enjoy a burst because hey, sometimes you have to. That one didn't do practically anything to it because Luna was so low level. So magic it is. That one wasn't much. Did better. Being very careful about not getting too close to that thing because of its very massive amount of damage it can do. Because it gets into three of the smack happy. Yep, lesson learned. Don't even think about getting close to that thing. Don't get that close and very walnut. More of this. and I really don't want to be killed in this battle because of the quite horrendous amount of progress I would lose from that. Let's just check with the analyzer how much damage it can how far I am. Yeah, it's about to keel over and die. Quite annoying. Oh, I was annoyingly underprepared for that battle. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Team Rocket decides to bugger off. It's like we just walked right through that place. So let's just look. Let's just look inside here. Yep. It's just kind of path forward. And I more or less walked right across the whole fortress. So let's just climb up the stairs and see what's up there here. I more or less have walked right through the whole basement of the place, which is really good because now I'm gonna have to leave this place and come back with a better equipment and all that kind of thing. So I will be seeing you next time, as I now will fly away with Flammy. So I'll see you then. See ya.